every single time I tell myself, man, you young, man, it's okay to not have a wife right now. You don't need to settle down. You can just slow down, just live your life. These old heads prove me right every single time. Give me the wife. Give me the wife. Slim Thug, Shaquille O'Neal, Shannon Sharp. They just some old losers. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was reading a book or listening to a podcast. I can't remember, but it was just talking about some things that you don't want to be as a man. One of the things you don't want to do is just chase women your whole life. Being a womanizer, that should never, ever add up to being anything that's taking you away from your family and family time, isn't taking away from the natural joy of your life, the natural wealth in life and living, making life worth living, chasing money your whole life. That makes life not worth living. Who are you getting all this money to spend it with if it's not family? You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a womanizer and you chase women your whole life, what are you enjoying? Are you just trying to prove to other men that you are the best predator? I don't understand. This ain't the jungle. It really be baffling to me. Like, Shaq, if you really was concentrated on your passions and your families and staying disciplined, you literally could have been the best player to ever live. Easy. You run around chasing tail and eating cheeseburgers and run. Come on, man. Not even showing up to workouts, no discipline. I don't want to be like a man like that. I don't care how much money Shaq got. I would never want Shaq's life. To pass away that way? No. I don't want that. Slim Thug does so much for the community. But now, we got to see you in this loser-ass light because you can't just settle down and develop your character enough to be with one woman. You chasing around women 15 years younger than you, 20 years younger than you. It's just a bad look, no matter how much you do in the community. If you don't have the discipline and the wherewithal to keep a good woman by your side, a lot of people going to look at you sideways. I'm just saying, Shannon Sharp, you could be mentoring the youth. You grew up poor in the country. You could be helping out these young men in a personal way, not just giving money, but you running around with OF girls, getting caught up, getting lawsuits, losing your money. I'm telling you, man, all of these things take you away from the natural joys and the natural wealth of life. Y'all not enjoying the fruits of y'all labor. I know a lot of dudes gonna say, man, I take Shaq life any day. Well, that's you, and that's why you and I'm me. Because I don't need all the money in the world. I need enough money where my family can feel financially stable and free to do what we like to do. That's how much money I need. I got a number in my head. I don't need the number that you need me to have. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to have all the women in the world. I need to have the confidence and swag to back the right woman. That's all I need. I need enough confidence and swag and character development to back the right woman to make that my wife. And I'm cool. I'm Geechee. I don't need all of that. I want to have my family time and my passions in life, and that's it. Hiking, whitewater rafting and stuff. Montego Bay. You know what I'm saying? Martinique with the fam. I'm not doing what y'all doing. I don't like what y'all doing. It don't even sit right with me. It's loser activity to me.
What's up, YouTube? It's Controversial Shannon. We back at it with another one, man. Y'all heard what the man said. You feel me? He right. Hey, man, a lot of these older men, they make poor decisions. They make very bad decisions, and a lot of them are lame, bro. You know, it's so funny seeing Slim Thug drive around in that car. I don't know what kind of car he driving. I know it's a nice car because he got money. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be funny seeing him ride around with that beard, driving around, and just always got something negative to say about women or somebody relationship. It's like, bro, like, just stop. And what's funny about it, Slim Thug be saying he trolling, but it's like, you too old. You too old, man. Leave that. Really, nobody should be trolling, but leave that to the young dudes, man. Leave it to the age range where it's supposed to be, a little bit immature. You feel me? But anyway, yeah, a lot of these old heads are lame. They bitter. Like, look at the way Kevin Samuels passed away. He didn't pass away married. He was twice divorced. Old. Look at a lot of these red pill dudes. A lot of them are indeed old. They're old. You know what I'm saying? And bitter and unmarried. And just poor excuses of human beings. Just to be honest with you. I have to be honest with you. And I'm tired of dudes making mistakes. He brought up a good point about Shaquille O'Neal, that he could have been the best basketball player alive. And Shannon Sharp, I don't feel sorry for you. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I see a white woman finesse a black man and take all his money, I I laugh because, I mean, it's happened so many times. We've seen situations when a black man get with a white woman, and we see how that goes. And I'm not saying that's the case every time. I'm just saying in a lot of cases we have seen examples. And you know, me personally, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. Especially, my thing is, especially when you have a disdain towards your own group of women. Like, you know, Shannon Sharpe was talking about, you gotta have my last name to get this to get this type of money. Oh, she didn't have your last name. That little white woman did not have your last name. And look, she took his money. She kicked him out the YouTube algorithm. And not only that, she started reading the Bible. Boy, your money, him and his money brought her back to God. And I guarantee she's probably going to get with a white man and be married. And that's what you get. You set that up. He has financially set that white woman, I forgot how to pronounce her name, but that woman up for success. He set her up. And guess what? She didn't need no ring. I mean, it's like so many older black men just make poor decisions. And that's just the God honest truth, bro. And nobody can tell me nothing about marriage, bro. Marriage is the way. Not no one night stands, not no polygamy. You know, if you into all that stuff, you go ahead. But that's I'm not promoting that over here, and neither do I subscribe to it. Being in a marriage with one woman in healthy love will always win over thotting around. Spending quality time with one person, one partner will always win, bro. I love my wife. Besides Jesus Christ, my wife is the best thing that ever happened to me. My bad, y'all. My phone got cut off right there. But yeah, man, marriage with one woman is the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. Can't tell me nothing about it. And being open with one person and, you know, loving one person and being committed to that one person for life is better than going out here and hopping in new relationships, hopping in different beds with other different people. That's nah, bro. And then when you catch some, that's what you get, because you want to live life reckless. So anyway, yeah, but like, I'm glad that more black men are opening their eyes to see that a lot of these dudes are lame. And I'm glad that I'm seeing a lot more black men be vocal about just how lame these people are. Now, I'm not going to give this guy, like, I'm not going to say that this guy is a good man. I don't like calling men good men. I don't even know. But because I haven't checked out his content. But on this here, like, what I'm saying is, I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement because a lot, like, I see this. Dudes be lame. Me personally, I don't never want to be no old, bitter black man. I don't want to go outside like that. I don't even care if me and my wife get divorced. I'll cry. I'll go through the healing process. First, before I do all that, I'm gonna try to fight for my marriage. I'll turn into Judge Mathis trying to fight for my marriage to get her back. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I'm in the wrong, of course. You feel me? But I'll try to get her back. And if I can't get her back, then guess what I will do? I'll cry. I'll go to therapy. I'll heal. And I'll get out here and try again with another black woman. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to get behind no camera and start talking about women and be all sad and stuff like that. No, we're not going to do all that. No, I ain't going outside like that. I'm not finna go out here and blow thousands upon millions, thousands to millions of dollars on freaking multitudes of women. No. Rather have peace in my life and rather have quality time. You know what I'm saying? Like, peaceful quality time with one woman. Like, just I don't that's always gonna win. That's always gonna win. So, you know, people, you obligated, you can do whatever the heck you want to do. I'm not gonna support it, but you can do whatever you want to do. But all I know is that one woman in healthy love and family always win, bro. That's purposeful. That's purposeful. Point blank, period, man. So I agree with the dude on this video. You know, men got to make better decisions. You got to stop chasing cat. You got to get your priorities in order. And one thing that black men need to specifically do, put down the cameras. Put down the microphones. Stop talking bad about women online, bro. It's not a good look. It's just not. Anyway, man, y'all have a good day. Y'all be blessed and encouraged in Jesus' name. I'll holler at y'all.